I had a really weird dream and I want to talk about it. And do tarot, because why not? Buenos dias, hi. Buenos dias. My name is Maureen Webb. I'm the creator of Soul Star Mapping. Here with your daily tarot scope for Friday, July 3rd. Now, I know we have cards and, okay, I'll take a look. 1, 2, 3. I think that there's going to be more here. Actually, I want a couple more cards while I tell you all about this really strange dream that I had that I remembered, which is big in and of itself. So, I don't remember a lot of my dreams, right? But I sure as shit remember last night's. I remember being a passenger on an airplane, and I remember looking over, and as I'm looking over, everybody, we can see down as far as you can see out the window, just this massive, like, kind of like, explosion. And I could feel that it like rocked the plane, and I'm like, what is going on? And I was like, and I know people are starting to freak out, but the plane keeps going. Like, it just got hit, but then it balanced out and we're still going. And I talked to a friend about Florida yesterday, so I think that's why I think this was above Florida. But it happens again. We look out the window and another big boom shakalaka, and I can feel the whole plane. And there's a huge, like, crack in the plane, but it lands successfully. And all I can remember is like, oh my God, this is bad. Like, I don't know where this is, but like, it felt like not good. I don't know what that means. I'm going through my own personal journey through my own stuff with control and authority and over responsibility, so that could be part of it. But it just felt like no matter what we see on the outside, like, I'm just like, we have to just keep going. And like I said, I think we're all going through something this week, this life, this year, you know what I mean. It just felt like no matter how bad it looks out there, just like, I just felt so I feel cheesy. But it's like, no matter all of the craziness outside, like, we just have to keep going to our destination. Okay, thank you for coming to my dream TED Talk thing. All right. Yeah. All right. We've got 5 cards, and absolutely, of course, I will be using the Green Witch Oracle deck. Let me know how you guys like when I flip it around and you can see them. You can see the cards. I really do like doing it that way. I just sometimes don't feel like it's so personal because you can't. Anyway, I got problems. Here we go. Oh, okay. Let's see these cards. Okay, guys, so who doesn't love starting out with your dreams and desires for today? It is Friday. It is ruled by Venus, love, and money. Today, it's just like, enjoy. Dream a little dream. Things can get better. Then we have the King of Cups reversed. I think we had this yesterday, did we not? I feel like this came up more than once. But this to me feels very much like not letting people shit talk your dreams, right? What you want to do, 3 of Cups, is to be with people who love and support you, who want you to follow your dreams, who encourage you, who make you laugh, who listen to you, all of the good, right? You don't need to be around people who like just talk shit about you and what you want to do in your life. Now, this 5 of Wands, we know it, we love it. Sometimes we like it better when it's reversed. but it feels like to me that you moving forward with what you want in your life is causing some people to be upset. And guess what? Those are the people who take your energy. And because you are now deciding you're not listening to people like that anymore, you're only listening to people who love you, it might cause them to not be so happy with you. But you know what? You can't be everything to everybody all the time. I'm learning that. Then we have the Two of Swords reversed. This is about your truth. It does not matter if your truth does not match the people around you. And this is where we're going to tie this all in. Trunk. Stability, loyalty, and reliability. Right under the Three of Cups that talks about camaraderie and friendship. Another thing I want you guys to notice is a little bit of the darkness in these. Look, we have a little bit of light, but they kind of have a little bit of a darker, more earthy kind of color in them with a little bit of sparkle, right? But these are earthy colors. This is about stability, reliability, and loyalty today. You've worked too hard to stop right now, is the feeling that I am getting with these cards. Now, I know that it is a holiday weekend here in the United States. Please be careful. Please be mindful. Allow joy to set the foundation of your weekend. If you like these cards and you're like, Maureen, I want you to read for me and tell me all of the things, I have a new moon in Cancer tarot party happening July 14th. It is pay what you want. It is a minimum of $11. You want to get to the front of the line, you want VIP, it's $33, but pay what you want. Everybody gets a reading. I was saying yesterday, last month I had 6 people and I sat for 2 hours and I read for every single person. So it doesn't matter if you pay $11 or pay $55. It's really what you feel you want to invest. So it's so much fun, and I think this one's going to be really, really great. The link is everywhere you can find me. Please join us. It's going to be really fun, and it's going to be okay today. I think that there are going to be a lot of shifts in the energy. I think a lot of surprises happening. We've got a Mars-Uranus conjunction that people are talking about as being insane and crazy, but as an Aries who's ruled, right? Mars rules Aries. I have a lot of Aries. I'm not so sure it's going to be that. I don't know. There might be some words, I don't know. But anyway, let me know about all this. I feel like I've taken up a lot of time today. Okay.